A turtle made it to the water.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. How are we? 9 months, Griffey. Thank you so much. And a 65 stream streak. Does anyone else have trouble saying that, or is it just me? Hello, Damo. Hello, Elroy. How are we all? How has our weekend been? Did we all have a lovely time? So good to see you all. We're just going to get straight into keys. Oh, I will say I have been... No? You had to go back to work. I'm sorry. But you've got better hours now, right? So that's nice. I think? Question mark? Substantially. Hell yeah. I've been doing raids today, so I did manage to get the first 4. I've gotten the first 4 down, so these were done yesterday. And then I also got in a group for the coiled altar, and they got it down in 5 pulls. It was kind of crazy. I was very impressed. Oh, let me fix my VTube thing. Sorry. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of raiding because I really wanted to try and get my tier sorted. My tube options are showing. I'm sorry. But yes, so now I did get the chest, which was lovely. So now I just need one more piece. So hopefully the vault is kind to me and I can get 4-piece tomorrow. That would be really awesome. I also got a belt. So this belt and boots. So I got pretty lucky with my gear, and now also my haste and crit are a little bit like more aligned, which is good. So yeah, I've had a very productive couple of days. Off stream is when I try to get my raids done, because I don't like to stream somebody else's pug, and I'll be honest, I don't particularly want to lead the pug myself these days. I'm just not about it. So that's what I've been doing, and now we're going to get back into keys. I have done a few keys as well, not a lot, but a few. So I'm 3 off of Resilient 13, which is awesome. So we're going to keep going with that. Before we do, actually, I'll make sure I change my talents over. And of course, I do need to announce again, tomorrow is the cooking stream. Tomorrow is my 1-year affiliate anniversary, for anybody who doesn't know. And the beautiful, wonderful, amazing Candy Rocks is coming over and we're going to cook together. Candy was/is a huge support of mine, especially when I first started streaming. She really encouraged me to just do the thing that I had been putting off for a really long time and, like, you know, just thinking about. And she was awesome at just kind of giving me that little shove and being like, hey, give it a try. You never know, you might like it. And I did, and I do. So we owe me streaming to Candy. She really helped me just get set up and, like, feel more comfortable about the whole thing. She's amazing. We love Candy. So she's coming tomorrow. I should set a reminder in Discord. I can put something in announcements, I guess, and, like, just at everyone on announcements. Hopefully that won't annoy people. Or events, maybe. That's probably more appropriate. We don't have a set time because, full disclosure, the commute from where Candy is to where I am is very variable depending on what's happening on the roads. So I'm hoping we'll get started around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So yeah, I'm so excited. I hope I can see you all there. We're going to be cooking a couple of recipes from the World of Warcraft cookbook. So Candy has one, I have another. So we're going to cook from both, and they are both Pandaria recipes, which is like Chinese inspired sort of thing. So I hope I'm there. I might be late because work, but I'll be there. Of course you will. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. So please come hang out, even if it's just for a little bit. Come say hello. I imagine the stream will go for a few hours because one of the recipes takes 2 hours to cook. So, I mean, we'll be hanging out and vibing for a while. Yeah, and I'm so excited. I went shopping for all the ingredients today. One of the ingredients, so one of the things we're cooking has oxtail in it, which I've never had. I've been really curious to try it, but holy moly, is it hard to find. But thankfully a lovely local butcher had some and I was able to find it. So that was a little bit of a mish today. You've not waited 9 months just to miss it? No way. I trust you'll be there. But I'm really excited. It's my face reveal as well for those who care about that kind of thing. You'll see this old mug. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm so excited to see Candy again as well. I'm not a panda IRL. I did make my panda hoodie. So I do have a red panda hoodie that I sewed that I'll be wearing at least for the start of the stream. It might get a bit warm, but I'm going to commit to the bit, obviously. And yeah, we've been preparing for it for so long. I cannot wait. And yeah, it'll be awesome just to celebrate 1 year as well. Like I celebrated, well, we've had my 1 year stream anniversary happen already, which was cool. But it seems like most people wait for affiliate to do their proper celebrations. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, we're going to do keys. I love how I said at the start of stream, we'll get straight into keys and then I yap for like 10 minutes. Apologies. But yeah, now we're going to get into keys. So my key is a 14 Blinding Veil. So we'll give it a go. I've tried a few 14s, but not successfully timed any yet. And honestly, I think it's just because DPS is getting to the point where at least the pugging community, it starts to get a bit dicey. But we've had a whole week of getting gear, so you never know. We might have a better try at it today. I haven't done keys for a couple of days, so you know, you never know. But we're gonna give it a go. Streaming on. But I'll be honest, I was actually kind of enjoying raiding, which I don't usually. So I guess that means that this current raid is pretty fun. What do you guys think about it? I ended up getting into an amazing group for Coiled Altar. So we got that down in 5 pulls, which is bananas. That was less pulls than I saw in normal, to be honest. So again, wait, why does it say 2, 4, 14, 15? What is going on? Am I... That was so weird. Let me try that again. No, it is still saying 2, 4, 15. Okay, well. I hope that's not showing for anyone else. That's bizarre. We're doing a raid. Yeah, so for anybody who wants to join in, I am going to be checking logs. I am going to be a little bit more discerning about who I invite. Just because I want us to do well, really. That's basically it. Especially with DPS, it is getting to the nitty-gritty part where DPS really does matter in whether we time a key or we don't. It just says one member in Dungeon Finder. That is so weird. Okay, they've done 14s. They should be fine. I'm just going to really quickly check the mage. Oh, never mind. Shrek 2 DVD, I'm sorry. I just wanted to have a look. Miguel, I am sorry. You're just not going to cut it based on the keys that you've done already. But yeah, I guess we'll just fly on over to Blinding Vale. Is that the one in Harandar? This one? Yes. Sideways. There are maybe. Let's have a look at their logs. You have all timed 2s, if that helps. How's your logs looking in those 2s? Are we getting nice big passes? Pardon me. Sideways with 2 Zs. Scurry. Let's have a look at the mythic. Okay, yeah. And they've done a 14. I will allow it. Come on in. Nori, I have all 10s and 3 11s. Hell yeah. Let's go look at your... I'm going to look at your logs. Can I look? Let's see, let's see. Again, we don't have any 13s timed. Not bad. I don't want a repeat of season 1 where I blasted to 16s and then got burnt out. That's so fair, honestly. That's why I had a couple of days break, actually. Like, I pushed really hard, had a break, and now I'm ready to get back into it. Junior, is that Sorfang? Agrima. Oh, you've got a funny N. Let me... Oh, hang on. Oh, they're both 4K last season. I don't need to worry about their logs, that's for sure. But what I need is a ranged, I guess. Hey, welcome. I'll double check that they're okay with Oceanic. Ice! Haha. Oceanic. I'm just content doing 10s for gear. That's fair. That's so fair. Very respectable. Not okay with ice, but okay with Oceanic. Oh dear. Alright, just one more DPS and then we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna run there, even though I do have the portals. Just for something to do, to be honest. But yeah, we'll make our last person arranged. Ranged? Receded chin. That is a beautiful name. Let's see. Let's look at their logs. Oof. Unfortunately, receded chin's logs aren't really where I would like them to be. I'm so sorry, Mr. or Miss Chin. Let me copy this. Let's have a look at this Demon Hunter. I guess if they're decent, it doesn't really matter if we don't have arranged. But I need to like copy their name because he's got a funky N. And I mean, I too have a funky N, so. All right. Okay, their logs aren't too bad, actually. Oh, they bailed. Sorry. All right, Turkey Jerky, are you balanced? Yes. Turkey Jerky, worm rest record. Started slow push in a week or two, but I'm just gonna vibe. Eventually I'll get to your level and tag along. No worries. No worries and no pressure. Unfortunately, Turkey Jerky's not making the cut either. I'm sorry if it seems I'm being really picky, guys, but, you know, no pressure. Great, now all the pressure. Yeah, I actually meant all of it. Something. I think I've run with them. I believe. Double Shaman and double Death Knight is a choice. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait. We know you're picky. Thank you, Damo. It's true, I am. I'm even more picky this season, I've decided. Keep changing my mind if I push now or just gear up, get 4 set and go from there. That's fair, that's fair. I think it's whatever you're like, whatever is going to be sustainable, right? Because we know these seasons are going forever. So it's like, what is going to make you happiest in the long run? You've got your 4 set already, but I'm in no rush to get my keys so high, besides being able to get into Saffron keys. I am a picky bitch. Sorry. 2 set and 310 and still have a charge, so not sure. Ugh. What's that like? Let me check. Check raise. Also, Saffron no longer recognizes your new main. Who's your new main? Who is it? Are you hiding somewhere? Is it Divine Diana? Is that... Oh, because you play a hunter. That's you. I'm sorry. Actually, that rogue's logs are kind of bananas. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take a chance on this rogue because their logs are pretty good. How's the grind? The grind had a little bit of a break. I went and did some raiding today and yesterday, and now we're back. How's your grind, Stratty? How are you feeling? I'm enjoying the raid though. Like, the raid fights are actually pretty fun. I haven't tried Ulatech Heroic yet, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Got to 28.90 and a few 13s done. Loving prop pally. Hell yeah. It is nice to see tanks, like a bit of variety in the tanks at the moment, because last season it was very much, well, it started with everyone being brew and then it was everyone being a bear. Whereas it seems like we're seeing a little bit of everything now, which is nice. I did even Vantis Rune because we did get Coiled Altar down, which was awesome. It was such a good group, guys. Like, it was kind of crazy how smoothly it went. Because the Curled Altar on normal, when I did it as a pug, seemed nightmarish with the amount of, like, mechanics you have to manage. But the way that the raid leader set it up was so clean, so good. We're just waiting on the second Death Knight, and then we are good to go. I might put my Earth Shield on the rogue. Maroon Flask. We are good to go. Sorry, my phone is like being hella loud. Okay. Good luck, have fun. 14s is still a little spicy. I've been able to finish a couple, but I haven't timed one yet, so we'll see how we go.
1.
This would be a great one to get done on 14 though, because I only have it on a 12, so that's extra IO. Hey.
Striking the most dangerous. That is best.
I went a bit early, that's my bad. Okay, that was a little spicy for a second, but... Oh, also, if you guys didn't see, the Blinding Veil got a hot fix where it increased the mob requirement slightly, but it also increased the contribution one of the mobs gave. I think it was like the potatoed matriarch. That will probably mean more to the tanks who like actually care about their routes, but just in case you didn't know, it's essentially made it so that if that matriarch was not a part of your route already, she probably should be because of the boost. Perfect. It was actually hard not to go over 100. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't tend to pay attention to those things, if I'm entirely honest with you. But I did see that, and then another dungeon got a hotfix as well. I can't remember which one. It was like slightly nerfed. It's interesting they didn't wait until tomorrow, like, because reset was coming so soon. So it's interesting they hotfixed it. Murderer, that's right. The shield got nerfed. They should let you kick their heal or dispel a shield. Agree. That shield being dispellable would be so much better. People found a skip for the toad. They changed it. So I wonder if they did that to make sure people pull the toad. Potentially, yeah. I mean, Blizzard aren't usually too bothered by skips. In a 13, we did 66 million to one before it died. It only has 22 million HP. Yeah, that is an awful mob. I know there's only 2 of them, but they make Murderer so not fun. I already knew I wasn't gonna like Murderer, but fuck damn Warlocks. First half of Murderer is fun, the second half less so. I still don't fuck with the restaurant area. Like, I know that they made it so it stops at 5 stars, but it's just so meh to me. If the first half didn't have that, because the first half has the snitches and the restaurant, so like it's just far too much RP. And also, I don't know if you guys have had it happen. Oh, fuck. Did I do that? I don't know if you guys have had it happen, but like the snitches bug out a lot as well, where like you can't talk to them. Or like one person can't talk to them, or only one person can. I don't like, but the buff all wing, you burst the boss for 1 million DPS. Hang on, sorry, I'll read that properly in a second. Boss fight.
Charging.
I'll go to this one because I'm the only ranged. I think that can cover both of them.
Watch your feet.
I don't like, but I like the buff. You burst on the boss for 1 million plus DPS. I see. Okay, yeah. The 5-star buff or whatever it is. The pew pew weapon is so much fun, especially with less. Is that the dagger? I don't like the restaurant, but I like the buff that allows me to burst on the boss for 1 million DPS, which is fun. Translated. Thank you for the translation. Appreciate it. Oh, the pistol. That's right. That you buy from that. At the first boss. That's a DPS thing, you know. That's none of my business. You know what? I'm going to out myself here. I only know about it because I accidentally picked up the rune one run and I was like, what do I do with this thing? And I had to do mechanics and I was like, ew. Oh my god, that's so far away. Are you kidding me?
Absurd.
I can do it, I can do it.
Watch your feet.
Why would they put it out that far? That's fucking rude. Help me. Whew.
Absurd. Your feet.
Just gonna put this down. I don't think we needed it, but... Oh my... I can't wait to get 4-piece though. I really like this set bonus with the extra healing rains. It's nice. Imagine not having 4-piece, right? What a fucking noob. What a fake gamer girl. Get her out of here. Loose. Cheers. Just a poser. You got yours and then you've gotten 6 catalyst charges? How have you gotten so many?
I need a target.
What do you mean? Oh, because you've got 4 set. Right. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? I forgot that was a mechanic. So sad. Once you get 4-piece, delves give a ton. Well, some of us don't have 4-piece yet, okay? And it's really sad. Some of us are slumming it out here on 3, okay? Four-piece is so nice. Is it? I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know what that feels like. Amen. Fuck you guys. Gives a good 7 to 10% DPS boost. That's crazy.
Nothing bad.
I just know that my heels are gonna go bananas, and I'm excited to see it.
Watch your step.
Let's just do that, shall we? Have you guys done the question mark boss? I've seen quite a few people have done it. I am not a delve girly though, we know this.
It is not ready.
I don't like doing regular delves, let alone the delve boss. Amen. I'm with Griffey. You hate delves but like the boss. This is getting a bit spicy.
I need more mana.
I need mana. Okay, drink. Shots, shots.
They can take us below, but swiftly. I would not
Guys, I had the
trust
weirdest
them to
dream
be
last
left
night.
alone.
I don't know if people are into hearing about other people's dreams. Like, I know that a lot of people just roll their eyes at it, but mine was weird. So I had a dream that I was a teenage boy and my girlfriend and I were at a party and she was drunk as fuck and I was just trying to get her home and I was like, go down the stairs just like one at a time. Please just take the stairs one at a time. And she's like, fuck you, don't tell me what to do. That was the dream. The whole thing. I had the teenage boy experience. This is it. Can you hear me?
With the light bloom, I can restore the Harania to what we must be. But you stand in my way.
I will block their ways. He will not escape again.
Where are the bees? So you can cleanse the bee shield. Or purge, I should say. Oh. I'd like to say... beats in and out of time. Bees? Let me... Oh my god, that was so silly. What a noob.
You cannot use that.
I got too distracted by purging the bees. Didn't see shit on the floor. Rookie error.
Phase change.
Yeah, Earth Shield on the rogue was the right choice. I haven't played with rogues for a long time, actually. Like, you barely ever saw them in Mythic Plus last season.
Feel the pain.
Remember the cloud.
Feel the pain.
For your crimes. No chance.
Special coming.
Chosen. I command the power of Alhara and the lightning.
This way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Remember the cloud. Burn for me.
Really dislike bleeds. Still my least favorite.
I call the light.
Nice.
His faith in the goddess has become hatred. Is this what light bloom does?
Timer is looking great. I hate bleed so much I rerolled to a dwarf 2x packs ago and never looked back. Yeah, I have to admit I do like playing my priest for that reason because she's a dark iron dwarf. So just being able to cleanse one bleed feels good, man. But my panda's a panda. I can't change that. Oh, this is the potatoed matriarch.
Turtle made it to the water.
Thank you so much. 12 months. I'm doing so good. How are you? It's been a little while. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Send my love to the fam. I miss you guys. Melbourne residents now, hence the extreme quiet mode. Congrats on settling in a place, though. You guys were doing the back and forth for a long time. Get the eggies. There's some eggies. Nice to live together again. I can imagine. Holy moly, you guys did so good. I'm doing a cooking stream tomorrow as well, by the way, Bunta, if you didn't know. I'm streaming with Candy Rocks. I believe you met Candy before. I'm pretty sure you have. But we'll be streaming together. We're going to cook. It's going to be nice. We're going to be cooking from the World of Warcraft cookbook. So she has one and I have the other. So we're going to cook from that. And I'm so excited. It's going to be really fun. See you there. Thank you. I'm very excited. We'll be streaming. She's coming up here, so she'll be... I am streaming from my in-law's kitchen. It's very boomer chic. I love it, actually. They're boomers, but I say that with like all of the affection and love because they're actually nice ones that understand, you know, that they got a pretty good lot in life. So, you know, we like them. We've still got 3 minutes on Lust. Crazy. Oh. Was he standing on a plant? Is that what happened?
Watch your feet.
Just gonna put this down. Oh my lord. I don't think I really want to grab too many balls, right? Because that gives a DPS boost. I'll grab this one though. Oh my gosh.
Ads coming.
Okay, I don't have any cooldowns yet.
Cat falls.
Got 25 seconds on healing tide, but... Can I stun them? Does that help? Okay, no, I've almost got healing tied up, so we'll be fine. I'll mana pot just to give me clearance. I don't think I'm gonna run but it's not worth the risk. Healing tide's down. We should be fine, actually.
Catch balls.
No longer the exception, it's the rule. Yeah! Good job, guys! That was awesome. Nice work. My first 14. Okay, that is a back. Anyone need back? Because I do not. That was a great group. You love it? You have it, buddy. You earned it. Thanks, guys. GG. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's try a 15, shall we? $15 Void Scar. Void Scar's not too bad. Actually, the last boss is pretty dirty. I don't like the last boss and how much damage it does on the ball channel. I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about, but in the last boss, there's like, he drops these 3 void pools and then DPS have to take their ball into the void pool. But the damage it does while the ball is channeled on them is more than I expected. Okay. Oh, wait. This. Okay. So, I'm still showing... Wait. This is just... She's not right. The group... Should I try reloading? We'll give it a go and see if that works. I'm just having a quick look at the logs as well for that one. Everyone did great. That rogue, wow. The rogue is the one I took a chance on as well, so, you know, goes to show. Captain Timo. I'm sure they'll be fine, but let's have a look. And McDurp. Actually, I've run with McDurpison. And they were great. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure I did. It's not showing as a recent ally, which is weird, but I'm almost certain I've run with them, so I'm gonna say yes. Sorry, Captain Timo, it's purely because I know McDermott. I'm a demon, trust. He's a death knight, not a demon. What's he talking about? Let's have a look at his logs as well. Animus, what? Mal'Ganis. Why is that not showing? Does he have a funky eye? Let me check. Hello? Why is that not copying? They do have a funky eye. Okay. Mal'Ganis. Just gonna have a quick looky-loo at his logs. Okay, logs are great. Come on in. And then... DH, I'm honestly not gonna worry about checking the druid because their IO is just a little bit too low for us to take them on. Okay, let me see. Healing, damage. Okay, yeah. They're decent. I think we give them a try. Oh, and reload worked. It's actually showing the right thing now. That's nice. Alrighty, I will port over to Void Scar because we're almost full. I don't think I want to take another Demon Hunter. An extra buff would be nice at a 15. Like, I think it's worth taking... Wait, do we have a... Breast? We do, yeah.
Gather some help and take care of it.
So nobody here is timed at 15, which is fine because I don't think many people have timed 15s yet. So I'm just going via logs and we'll give it a good go. We might not get it, but that's okay. Two more and I'll have Resilient 13, so that's good. It's Murderow and Ruby Life Pools, which are probably, I'm going to say, my two least favorite this season. I've decided. I actually don't mind King's Rest. As much as I was complaining about it, it's not that bad. But Ruby Life Pools does suck. Not a fan. And Murderow I've already talked about. Fuck those warlocks. In particular. Another rogue. So many rogues. Let's check you out. Virulent. Why can't I say that? I should be able to say that. Virulent. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Logs are good. Probs want to range. I have not seen ranged all day. I don't know where they are. They just replied with at range. Shit, they got me. I don't think there's that much variance in Void Scar, is there? Gets more near. Yeah. When you got a car, I want a car. Can't do skip. Oh, they fixed the skip. That's so sad. Shroud. In prison. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna reapply my food. Everything else is fine. Oh, fine. Thank you. They didn't talk about that in the hotfix notes. That's annoying. Okay. I'm actually gonna put Earth Shield on the Demon Hunter this time.
Do as you like. Just make sure it's entertaining.
Boss cheese strat.
Begin.
Real well. He'll light it up, set the world on fire. Alright, let's go. Good luck, have fun. 15's hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I'm here until it's done, so...
Make sure it's entertaining. Let the combat begin.
I do what I want when I say. Ooh, wow. None of it.
A turtle made it to the water.
Zafiel! Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid, Zaf. How was your stream? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Asadar Gaming. Daily brick check, none yet, but I bet you we're not far away from one. This is my first attempt at a 15, so we'll see how we go. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Zaf, please? I can't do it because I'm currently elbow deep in healing. Sorry to raid and run, gotta go on a drive. Thank you! I hope your keys are going well. They are. Thank you so much for the raid. Drive safe. And welcome, raiders. I'm Saffron. I'm sure most of you know who I am because Saf is so kind and raids in a lot. But in case you're new here, I run Mythic Pluses. I main a Resto Shaman. I've played Resto Shaman since BFA, and I love it. This season I am trying to get into the top 1%. So that's my goal. We're still right at the start of the season though, so please follow if you enjoy Mythic Plus content and you want to watch me struggle, because I really only pug. So we laugh, we cry, we have fun. But I'm really enjoying the season so far. I'm not really a raider and I'm even enjoying the raid. So yeah, I'm having fun. #1 Resto Shaman Chad for sure. That is so kind of you to say. Thank you so much. All I imagine is that I have a very strong jaw when someone says Chad. So cool. Help. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got nothing. That is brutal. Oh, fuck off. That's so annoying. Boo. Holy moly, that's crazy, that insidious aura. Wow. Insidious aura plus a bleed, that is brutal. Those tornadoes, am I right? You are right. Oh. That's probs to GG now, but that's okay. if they want to keep going, I'm happy to keep going. Otherwise, I can always just step it down to a 14. I still get IO from the 14 as well. But the 15 was always going to be very ambitious. And yeah, I kind of goofed myself there. I was just trying to give Chunty some content, that's all. Chunty feeds off of my suffering. It's very important that he's fed.
It is too far away.
Yeah, I don't even know what the timer is like on a 15, so I'm just gonna vibe. Either we time or we don't.
I need to target something first.
Can I drink? Thick. Can I drink? Winnable, surely. We can give it a go. There's no harm in trying.
Charging.
Need to bring them to the wall, right?
Watch your step.
Oh. Oh dear.
Do not have a target. Pulling in.
Hey, you trained your ruby trinket also on crit on yourself? I did, yes.
Charging. Move.
I love crit.
Watch your step.
Did I hear? Yeah. I love to max crit first, and then I kind of just make it so that all of the other stats follow after that. So I pretty much prioritize crit, haste, and then versatility. And honestly, I've never prioritized mastery. I found that honestly with gear in WoW, mastery just kind of is. Like, I've never had to make any effort to have mastery at an okay spot. Not that it's great for Resto. Are we really doing this?
Pulling in.
Up to you guys. We don't have to. We'll wipe it then.
Move. Watch your step.
We don't want to waste anyone's time. There's the brick. First brick of the night. Your force set will make it much easier. The shields are very nice. Oh, I can't wait. I was actually talking about that earlier today. Like, I cannot wait to have 4Ps because I actually really like this set bonus.
Gather some help.
The last one I was very meh on because I don't usually use Unleash Life. I will say I'm running on 14. Oh, never mind. That's okay. All right, let's do a 14. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to get 4-piece. I'm really hoping that the vaults are kind to me. They're not usually, but you never know. Because having 4-piece I can tell it's going to boost my healing by a lot, which would be really nice. Oh my god, a mage. I'm still going to have a really quick look at their logs because people do be boosting. And there's only one way to know. Spicy mango. Let's see. What are you doing? They're doing okay. I'll take them. Right. Windwalk monk. They haven't timed any 13s yet, so I'm going to pass on them. And also, for anyone who's watching and wants to know strats on Voidscar, like ideally you want to try and bring your lines, like you want to run to the wall so that it kind of groups up the pools a bit more. It makes the balls a bit easier to see and dodge. But it's fine. All right, who's next? Bless them for trying. Like both of them. Time 10s only. Okay, American Sham. I don't know if I want a second shaman, to be honest. Especially with a mage, that's a lot of squish. But I'm gonna look at their logs in case they're like fucking crazy. They are actually really good. Dang. Fine. Fine.
A turtle made it to the water.
Hannah! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so lucky. A raid from Hannah and a raid from Zaf. How are you guys? How was your stream? Did you push keys today? I might reset just in case it hasn't reset itself, but it should be fine. Thank you so much, Hannah. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. My name's Saffron. I am a Resto Shaman main. Mostly helping guildies get vault. That's fair. Let's check this person's logs because they're kind of... Their IO's a little low, but was good stuff though. Honestly, sometimes it's nice just to do, you know, chill keys. I'm a Resto Shaman main and I like to brick keys. Don't worry, I finish it for you. Thank you. I do tend to brick some keys, that is true. I'm gonna skip on the pally, unfortunately, just because their looks are a little bit behind. I'm trying to look for a hair tie in all realness right now. Hang on. Found one. But yes, welcome raiders. I'm a Resto Shaman main. I like to brick keys. I like to time them too. Every now and again. My goal for this season is to get to the top 1%. That's what I would like to do. So that's what I'm putting my energy towards this season. I did do some raiding today. Sorry if you guys just heard me like honk on my hair tie. I'm enjoying the raid. I spent the last couple of days off stream doing the raid and having fun with that. So I got a few bosses down. I think I've got 3 vault slots for raid now, which is awesome. And then obviously for keys, I'll have the 3 slots there too. So heroic on normal. I've cleared it on normal. And heroic, I've done the first 4, Coiled Altar, and then like the one-off one. The Nimrisa. I really only pug, like, I pug everything, so heroic raiding pugs can be really hit or miss, I'll be honest. And I don't like to lead them, which is why I do them off stream, because I don't want to, like, stream somebody else's raid. Let's see. Let's check that mage. They're a headache. Yeah. I used to run a pug raid every week. And honestly, I think I just burned myself out on doing that. So I don't like to do that anymore. So I join other raids and just hope for the best. I'll usually prioritize a raid that has Discord so that I can listen in and I know that everybody's going to be hearing the calls and things like that. And I find that they tend to go a lot better, at least at the start of season. Once we've been raiding, like once the raid has been out for a little while, I think without Discord is fine. Shrek 2 DVD. I was going to look them up before. Let me see if I can. I just want to check their logs real quick. Oh, their logs are great. Come on in. But yeah, I just find, like, as someone who pugs everything, leading a pug raid is just a little bit too much, a little bit too much stress for me. It is a headache. But I joined a really great group today for the Coiled Altar, and we got it down in 5 pulls, which was better than what I saw on normal, and it was so clean. Like, everybody did so good with the ghosts and the orbs and all of that kind of stuff that honestly it felt too easy. But yeah, so that's how I got that one, is I just kind of joined it because I saw that they were a Discord only group, and they said they were checking logs, which is always nice as well. And it ended up being a very good time. Very easy in retrospect. And now I'm back to keys because I think I've had enough of raiding for this week. We'll go back to it later. Okay, food's fine, buffs are all good, flask is good. Oh, rune. I don't like that this is telling me to use lightning shields, but that's fine. Actually, speaking of, let's pop earth shield on the mage. All right, 14 void scar. Let's give it a go.
2, 1.
It's a gnome mage. Fave. Love. Is it a gnome? Yeah. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Oh, froze for a second there. I want my money back. Don't forget. Oh, and also while everyone's here, hello to the new raiders. Just to let you know, tomorrow is my affiliate anniversary. I'm going to be doing a cooking stream with my fellow streamer friend Candy, Candy Rocks, and we are going to be cooking from the World of Warcraft cookbooks. So if you're into that, please come join. It's going to be a really fun time. For anyone who cares about that kind of thing, it is also my face reveal. I have a face. You guys will see it. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say about that. I'm very excited though. We're going to be cooking Pandaria themed meals because my shaman is a panda. She has been a panda since the beginning and I love her very much. What, you have a face? Allegedly. I mean, no one can verify until tomorrow, let's be honest. I have a face, weird flex. I know. But that's my truth, you know? Chinese food street tomorrow? Food stream? Yes. Stream? Yeah. It'll be Chinese themed. I went to the Asian grocer today. I got some Szechuan peppercorns. I had everything else. For clarity, I am not Chinese. I'm half Filipino, so I can kind of claim a little bit of the Asian food grocer. I've only been playing since season 1. What's Pandaria food? It's basically just Chinese themed food, let's be real. But like, so the World of Warcraft cookbook, the second one is kind of themed around different areas. So like there's a bastion area and like a fucking, I can't remember what else there is. Dwarves, you know. But I'm doing Pandaria because obviously I'm a panda. Thick egg noodle mukbang. No, I'm so sorry. There are no noodles. There is rice. I love mala spice. I wish there was more Szechuan food in my areas. Yes, malatang is one of my favorite things. Like, it's so good. So versatile. You can put whatever you want in it. It's awesome. Can I quickly drink? Making some mapo tofu. Whenever I see mapo tofu, I always think of, have you guys ever watched Iron Chef? Because the way they say it on Iron Chef is like mapo tofu. And so every time I see it, that's how I say it in my brain. No noodles, fake Asian. I've got rice. Does that not count for anything? Oh, I put that down too late. I should have saved it for the next one. I am a fake Asian though. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I am the whitest Asian that you've probably ever met. Hello, are we winning? We weren't winning, but we're winning now. I did attempt this on a 15, and it went as to be expected, pugging a 15. There's a new noodle dumpling place in Down that does fresh hand-pulled noodle. Oh my god, hang on. I love hand-pulled noodles. There is a place in Brisbane that does it, in Fortitude Valley, if there's any Brisbaneites out there. I can't remember what it's called, but it's near where the old donut shop used to be. I don't think that makes any sense. I just know that there's one in the valley and it's awesome. There is so much going on right now and it's not even the boss. It's like pre-boss shenanigans. So if anybody's curious what we're cooking, I am cooking an oxtail stew. I've never had oxtail before, so I'm actually really excited to try it. It was a pain in the butt to find, but I did find it. And then we're doing these like apple, oh god, there we go. We're doing these apple fritters for dessert with like a spiced caramel. That's the menu, if anybody was curious. I did all my shopping.
Pulling in.
Hold on, I'll catch up with chat in a second. I'm fighting for my life right now.
Watch your step.
Oh, and I bought some freeze-dried durian because I've never tried durian before, and it feels like, you know, every content creator needs to try it. So I'll see if Candy wants to try that with me tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll try it on my own because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Watch your step.
Why can't I use my trinket? There we go. Open it outside. I have heard that too. Well, it's freeze dried. Oh, fuck off. I was not. Are you for real? Ain't no way.
Watch your step.
I deny that I ate those balls. Open it outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I think because it's freeze-dried, hopefully it's not as bad. I don't know. Freeze-drying may intensify it. I gobbled those balls. Bullshit. I politely declined the balls. And I stand by that.
Watch your step.
Holy. Suffering. Dang, that's rough. Oh, Brisbaneite, rare mineral known for draining the power of Australians. Rude. Maka, hello. How are you? Why did my interruption not work there? You're so gooch. That is so lovely to hear. How's Keys? Keys are good. I'm having a good time. We tried this on a 15 and it bricked, but that's okay because I honestly did not expect to be doing like 13s, let alone 15s this week. My initial goal for this week was all 10s, with the stretch goal being all 12s. And I've done that. So honestly, I'm just chilling and vibing and having a good time now. Seeing how hard I can push, but not setting any additional goals until next week. Or tomorrow, I guess. Is there anything in particular happening that's making you feel so gooch? Apparently they fixed this skip. They did. They moved them back. 12 feels so chill after a 13. Hell yeah. It does feel like a nice holiday, honestly, when you go back down to lower keys. Even 1. Like, trying this on a 15 was brutal, to be honest. Those brutal slams are not nice. Nothing in particular. Got to spend an hour or so wiping on Scissorak with Hannah earlier, but got to play with friends, so it's been a good night. Honestly, that's the main thing, right? The whole point of wiping is to at least have a good time while you're doing it, right? I've actually been really enjoying the raid. I said it earlier, but like I usually pug raids off stream. And that's what I've been doing the last couple of days, and I've quite enjoyed this raid so far. The fights are fun, so much trash though. Yeah. Also, the fact that you can't mount up in this raid, bit rough. We've been so spoiled lately. And it just seems a bit arbitrary, I'll be honest, like not being able to mount up. Because it just means somebody needs to go get repair hammers, which is annoying. What did you clip? Was it the balls? I'll look at that later, sir. Maybe. Of course it was. You all love balls.
Watch your step.
Have a real ball fixation, I'll be honest.
Frontal. Watch your step.
Where hours collide.
Nothing back. Begin.
Shit. This is what happens when I go into like a fugue state and don't listen to what I'm saying.
Watch your step. Frontal. Watch your step.
I am curious if freeze drying will make the smell worse though. We'll see.
Knocking back. Begin. Frontal.
Ruh-roh. Oh no.
Watch your step. Frontal.
Let's all go this way, shall we?
Watch your step.
Oh, it's my favorite. I used to have a guild leader that would read like anything I typed in room chat out loud on comms. See, I'm the same though. I read everything you guys say. For the most part, you haven't
Frontal.
taken too much advantage of that, though. You guys are reasonably good to me. Gonna quickly drink while they... gather up.
Let me show you something more fun.
Define reasonable. Well, honestly, usually you guys will only try and bait me if you've banned a word and you're trying to make me get the dumb bitch sign up. You know, which is fine and fair, really. We love the dumb bitch sign. Oh my gosh, I haven't told you guys. I have news as well. I had my meeting at the local hospital with the local ICU nurse unit manager, and I have a job. You'll all be very pleased to know that I am employed once again. Happy days. Oh shit, I missed that word ban. Fuck. But yes, Saffron is employed. Ew, I don't want to talk in third person. Fuck it, I'm just taking the dumb bitch. I fucked it up already, and I'd rather be a dumb bitch than talk in third person. I'm gonna be so honest. You could use the royal we. True. We are employed. So I'll just be starting as a casual. I'll just be doing probably like one shift a week to begin with, just to ease myself back into it, because obviously I haven't been in a clinical space for over a year. But I'm very excited, very happy. So keen to go back to work, although I love hanging out with you guys. Honestly, if I could stream full time, I would do that. But if I have to work, then it's got to be in intensive care. I love it too much. Oh, jeez, Louise, this fucking damage is a lot. What are we doing? Yeah, that pull's kind of crazy. Oh, man. Body pulled. Okay.
Only
That's...
the strongest survive.
Let's see. Rebuff? Reburn? Who body pulled, I wonder? Well, okay. I mean, I feel better knowing that wasn't me. Because that did seem like a lot to heal through. But yes, you guys will see a little bit less of me soon. I don't think I'll be starting for another couple of weeks because honestly the government moves slowly, especially when it comes to like employment contracts and shit. So I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully things go smoothly. Thank you. I will say I'm pretty hopeful that it will be an easy transition. Like where I used to work, without doxing myself, I was in one of the major hospitals in Brisbane. which saw a lot of like really crazy, intense cases, whereas this one is not that. So I'm hoping it will be a little bit more relaxed than the intensive care unit I did work at, because I love intensive care, but oh dang,
Your
that's another way.
survival wasn't necessary.
But the cognitive and emotional load of intensive care can get to be a lot. I'm just going to turn the fan on. It's actually hot. Hold on. Okay. Everyone's mad. It's fine, team. Takes it toll. Yeah, so yeah, the emotional toll of working in intensive care is a lot. And that's probably the thing I struggled with the most. Like one of the... Nice try, guys.
We are deep in enemy territory.
That's okay. We'll try it on a 13. Yeah, like the cases that we would see were obviously really tragic cases, and we really got and saw the worst of the worst. And so I'm hoping that because I'm a little bit further out of the city, most of those cases will get helicoptered over to the city. So I won't see a whole lot of that stuff in a more regional hospital. And I'm hoping that it's less emotionally taxing because the work itself I love. But yeah, it's hard to be around grief and shock and, you know, the problem with intensive care is that nobody's really, I'd say, you know, most people are never going to see the inside of an intensive care unit, and no one really plans to be there. So you have to... Intensive care is a lot of actually working with the visitors and the loved ones of the person who's in the bedside, and like being there for them and supporting them through the experience because it's obviously traumatic. So I don't think I realized how much of a toll it took on me until I actually took a step back. All right, let's try this again. Nothing wrong with ever putting your own health first, whether it's mental or physical, for sure. And I mean, like, in all realisticness, like, that's what I've done the last year is I've definitely prioritized my own health, mental and physical, to the point where I'm comfortable to go back. Hopefully with a healthier mindset, but also knowing what my limits are. Like, I also am just a empathetic person, and I'm never going to be able to be a nurse that can separate myself completely from what's happening in front of me. Like, I'm not talking shit about anyone else. Like, I think it's amazing that people can do that, and it's probably better for you mentally, but I can't do that. And so I have to kind of tread a little bit lighter, I guess. You've been in one of those before. It's not a great experience. It's really not. I'm sorry, Damo. And like, I do actually... What is with all these mages? What the heck? We'll take this one. I actually take a lot of... Like, I find it a real honor and a privilege to support people through that. And I think I do a good job of that because I am able to connect with people, you know? Arcane season, for real. That's crazy. But yeah, it's, while it is an honor and a privilege, it is also... It takes something from you to do jobs like that, right? I think that it's naive to think it's not going to. Like, even the most seasoned nurses I know, ICU nurses I know, will come across something that really stays with you forever. I'm just checking this guy's logs. Dawnbringer. So yeah, I am excited to go back to work, but I'm also a little bit dubious, like a little bit nervous. We'll see what happens. Okay, they're fine. Oh, I recognize that name. Let's go. I recognize the name now. Taking a mage and a hunter. Duck season. Wabbit season. All right. I gotta take someone tanky for the last one. But yeah, I think that's all my life updates now. I've lore dumped you guys. Are you saying I only play non-tanky specs? I mean, given you played a mage and now a hunter, yes, that is what I'm saying. Am I wrong? Oh, my last update. I need to cut my bangs tonight so that they're ready for tomorrow. So, you know, if my bangs look chopped. Actually, I'm looking at it in the mirror right now. Actually, no, I think they're fine. I'm just gonna let them be. Let me check this paladin. Closing the goddamn door, no. Let's have a look at these logs. Unfortunate. Their logs are probably not where I would like them to be. So I'm just gonna... I've already got a mage, so no. And they've not done enough 12s for me to be comfy with. So we'll just keep waiting. God bless them. They've done 113 King's Rest. All right, I'll have a look at that. You never know. Their logs might be amazing. Let's go check. What was their IO last season? Don't know. I have a lore dump. I almost died on Saturday. A large piece of metal got kicked off the highway by a truck tire and hit the front of the car while we were doing 135 k's per hour. And the mechanic pulled a 1 foot long, 4-pound piece of metal out of the engine bay. What the fuck? That's crazy, Chats. Are you okay? Okay, that dragon... Oh, they left anyway. Let's check this boomy. Everyone's a bit meh at the moment. No one got hurt. It was me and my mum in the car she was driving. That's so scary. Dude, that's like Final Destination shit. We need to pry totems and kick volley. I can lust. You take tenacity if you want. Just waiting on a good deeps, checking logs. Coverghoul, what a cute name. Oh, they were 4K last season, so they're probably decent. Let's check though. There's a tune called Covered by Bees. That's fun. For real, yeah, that's crazy. I can't stop thinking about what would have happened if it hit the windscreen instead of the grill. That's so scary, Tats. Holy shit. Skip has been fixed. Can't do it anymore. No, just... Okay. We'll take this Death Knight. Not hard. You need to jump up onto the stairs right at the opening. They moved the mobs back. You can't do it. Hot fixed today. Right side bis then. Is the right side different on the stairs area as well? Oh, the Death Knight didn't join. Okay. Anal Drainal. Oh my god. Everyone's names are amazing today. What the heck? Anal Drainal, I really hope your logs are good. Ugh. That's a real shame. Let's see. Vedrush. Right side, you just go hog wild and deal with the poisons. Poisons! Yucky. Oh my gosh, why is everyone's logs not very good? Nagrand. Oh. No. Dance till you stop. Woohoo. Lone, lone, lone. Alright, I'll take, wait. Let me just double check that Demon Hunter again. I forgot to mention I hate parties every time. Alright, we'll take this one. They have the best logs out of everyone. I'm really sad that Anal Drainal's logs weren't better because I really wanted them to come along. I'm sad. Do you want to go home? This party is great, but it's 7:08 and I just gotta go, go, go. Alright, I will eat my food. We're all having fun. Oh, you dropped a hearty. Thank you. You had to drop it after I started eating my hearty though. Rude. making me feel like a fugly little gnome. You specifically waited? Of course you did. I should have known. Hoo-hoo. La, la, la. Oh. Alright, good luck, have fun. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boop.
Do as you like. Just make sure it's entertaining. Let the combat begin.
As cheeks open wide, they were about to get fucked like it was their first time. Beautiful. Holy. That is spicy. And a family to support. We know effects. I got to see them live a couple of times. Me too. I love them. They learn not to. I saw them once when I was a teenager, and then I saw them again when I was in my mid to early 20s, I want to say. And I must say they're not aging well. Maybe I just caught them on an off day, but that concert was it was fine. The vibes were great. $38 degrees. Oh, you silly girl. I should have astral shifted.
Show me more of that potential I've been seeing.
You saw them at the Warped Tour and the piers in San Fran in like 2000 and 2002. That would have been pretty peak, honestly. Like, that would have been... Was that before War on Errorism came out? Because was War on Errorism 2003? War on Errorism is my favorite NoFX CD, I think. Like, I think it's my favorite because that's what got me into NoFX. I remember very clearly discovering NoFX by buying a Rock Against Bush album. And NoFX, obviously, Fat Mike made that CD. 2003. Yeah, that I remember because like that year was so defining for my music taste in general. Like American Idiot came out that year. The Blink-182 self-titled album. It was a great year. What else was that? I think the Used in Love and Death came out then. Good lord, that's a lot of damage.
I am out of range.
Oh, and speaking of Radiohead, apparently they're going to be announcing an Australian tour soon. I will be, if Radiohead come to Australia, I will be breaking my concert vow because I've never seen them live before. Or I'll try to get tickets at least. I don't know if I'll get them, but they're the only bands that I would that I said I would break my my concert drought for, because we're trying to save money for a house, but you know, it's Radiohead. Allegedly, apparently it came from like quite a reliable source that they'll be announcing soon, and I think they've already announced, or they're going to be announcing, a Japan tour at the same time. So we'll see what happens. I'm very excited if they do come. I have a feeling though they're gonna do like what every band has been doing lately and not come to Brisbane. So like on top of concert tickets, we're probably gonna have to organize accommodation, which is not ideal, but again, I would do it for Radiohead. The 2K one was great. TSO, Flogging Molly, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Weezer. Do you mean the Rock Against Bush one?
Watch your step.
Oh, the Warped Tour, right. Yep. That makes sense. I was always so jealous of the Warped Tours. Like, we got... So in Australia, around that time, we had Big Day Out, but my dad would not let me go to one of those as a teenager.
Charging.
And we did eventually get a music festival called Soundwave in Australia,
Watch your step.
which was the closest we ever got to a Warped Tour type lineup. And I loved Soundwave. Soundwave was so good, but apparently the guy who ran Soundwave was kind of a bit of a shitlord and didn't pay bands, and so it kind of blew up spectacularly. It went for quite some time, like quite a few years.
Charging. Watch your step.
Shitty. Yeah. He turned out to be kind of a scam artist. Like, pocketed a lot of the money instead of paying the bands what they were due. And so it went for quite a few years, and then we've never gotten anything like it since then, which is really sad.
Charging. Watch your step.
That happened happens all too often, especially with smaller venues. Yeah, but this was like a big deal in Australia. Like it was in 3 cities. So I think it was in Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. And they had big names. Like that's where I saw Sum 41, Paramore,
Charging.
like Blink 182, Angels and Airwaves, Green Day.
Watch your step.
Like, yeah, that makes it even more wild. Yeah, I know, right? Like really, really big names. The biggest names that I'd seen, you know, outside of a singular show that I paid money to see, you know, one-on-one. But like in terms of music festivals, it was huge for punk and metal. I think we have a festival called Good Things now, but I've never gone to one because I don't know, I think I've just outgrown the lineups. There's always one band that I would love to see, but it's not worth paying, you know, festival prices to see one band. But I know, like, I've been pretty lucky to see a lot of live bands and live music. Because I used to make it a priority. Like, that's where all of my money went was... Oh my gosh, that fear goes for so long. Holy shit. All of my money went to live music because I've always been... Like, I've always put a big priority on, like, live music, live theater, just, like, experiences as opposed to things. But, yeah, now that we're saving for a house, priorities have changed a little bit. Also, I spent a good couple of $1,000s seeing Taylor Swift live, and my husband was like, I think that's enough. That was while I had like a full-time job and was making, you know, good money, and we weren't saving for a house. Just to be clear, I would not spend that money now, but I'm still glad I did. I used to go to a lot of local shows, more so than big concerts and tours. Yeah, I feel like in America, though, like, your local shows are still pretty huge, like, comparatively to what's happening in Australia. Our local scene is not bad, but it's certainly not like America. Like Smith Street Band, which is the band that's playing right now. I've seen them live a lot, and they're always so fun. But I can't really think of any current Australian bands that I'm super into, other than Smith Street Band. Only Aussie band I can think of at the moment is Amel and the Sniffers. I've given them a try, but I can't get into them. I'm sorry, guys. Also, what's the band that sings I'm on Smoko? I've seen them a couple of times, but like I'm not a huge fan. They are fun. Fuck, what are they called? Surely someone here knows. They opened for Foo Fighters a couple of years ago as well. The Chats, thank you. Yes, I've seen the Chats live a couple of times. They're fun, but they're not my cup of tea. Apparently, Spotify really wants us to listen to Nirvana today, because I swear that this is like the 3rd or 4th Nirvana song. I don't think I even have Nirvana in this
Watch your
playlist.
step. Knocking back. Begin.
I didn't get knocked back.
Flanking. Watch your step. Flanking. Watch your feet.
Get out of there.
Watch your step. Knocking back. Flanking. Watch your step. Flanking.
I don't have Poison Cleanse Totem yet. I think the new band I've been listening to the most is Scowl. I added one of their songs to the playlist the other day. Them and probably XCOM. I have to admit, like, in terms of like the emo punk
Knocking back.
alternative side of things, like, I haven't really been on top of anything new. If I'm listening to new stuff,
Flanking.
it's usually like the pop girlies, yeah, or like K-pop or whatever.
Magnificent! What a performance! Come, let me show you something more fun.
And I think maybe a part of that is like when I was a teenager, I really denied that side of music to myself because I wanted to be like, you know, cool and like alternative and not like the other girls in terms of like the music I was listening to. And so I would like listen to pop music in secret, which is so silly because no one else actually cared except me. And so now I think like I really lean into the pop girlies and that kind of music. Why can't I interrupt that? I think it was like such a common thing to do in the 2000s. Like the girls of the early 2000s were very much like competitive with each other, and like there was some very weird and uncomfortable internalized misogyny going on. Whereas now, I love being like other girls. Other girls are awesome. I can appreciate why people enjoy some pop music, but it's mostly not my thing. Totally fair. I think I've just decided that most music is fun and interesting. You know, there's definitely genres I lean more towards, but like, you know, I'm not opposed to country or rap or R&B or anything, because while it might not be my first go to, there's usually a song from every genre that I can get behind and enjoy. And honestly, what I lean towards now is just like stuff I can sing along to, because for the most part, when I listen to music, it's in my car. Oh, like off stream. Is like when I'm driving, and I love driving and singing. If you ever go for a drive with me, you have to understand that you're getting a concert as well that you did not sign up for and you cannot sign out of. There's some alternative country singers, bands I can dig, but so much of the American pop country acts are so yee right-wing propaganda I can't do. Oh yeah, I'm of course that's not my deal. I'm more like, when I think of country I enjoy right now, I'm also thinking of like role model who's very country light, I'll be honest. And honestly, I love the Dixie Chicks. I am such a big fan of them, and the fact that they were so openly anti-Bush at a time where they effectively ruined their careers just makes me love them even more. Oh, they're the Chicks now, not the Dixie Chicks. So I'll always, like, if their song comes up for me on my playlist while I'm in the car, fuck yes, I'm blaring it. They totally went against the change that all the other country singers slid into, and I totally respect it. Yeah, honestly, I love them so much more for that. Like, my dad was always really big into country growing up, and he loved the Dixie Chicks, so I've always had a bit of a soft spot for them. And then when they stood up against this whole right-wing shift that was happening in country music, I was like, I adore them. How can you not? They stood for what was right, even, you know, at the sacrifice of their career. Love.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, that's poison. Poison cleanse totem, no worries. Oh, baby, I'm a fool for you. Got nothing for that one. This is gonna be toy. Oh my gosh. I need to go over here and start drinking. Okay, drinking.
Pardon the time. I needed to ready myself for battle. No longer will I
Okay, that's gonna have to be enough.
Watch your step.
Okay, so this
Spec coming.
part with the balls does so much damage.
Special coming.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
I need to get ready.
Oh my god,
Watch your
please.
step.
Oh my god, baby Justin Bieber. What the heck?
Watch your step.
Honestly, it kind of slaps. I don't think I've actually listened to this in like forever. Damn, babe.
Knocking back. Special coming. Special coming.
Okay, I got nothing.
Watch your step.
Oh, mana pot just in case.
Watch your step. Knocking back. Special coming. It is still with
No.
special coming. Watch your step.
We got it, guys. Let's do it.
Watch your step.
Oh, good job, guys. Ew, meta row. Oh, do I want this? Chance to stir the void near your target. Oh, wow. 452 intellect for 10 seconds. Yes, sorry. GG. Oh, I can replace the flask. Hell yeah. GG, guys. Alright, Murderer. Last one for the night, I think. Alright, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I'll open this. That's great because now I don't have stupid unused trinkets. Good riddance, honestly. Okay. Murder Row. Have I done Murder Row on a 14? No, I've only done Blinding Veil on a 14. Murder Row is still at a 12. So let's see how we go with that. Jewel crafting. Okay. Obviously feel free to stay, Poseidon. I'm not gonna kick ya. Murderer 13 isn't too bad. Warlock suck though. Yeah. You sure? It's up to you. If you think you can time a 14, then please stick around. I do not mind. Still need that tier to help my hunter. Yeah, that's fine. All right, last key for the night. So let's end on a good note. We'll give the 14 a go. I'm not 100% certain we'll be able to time it, but if not, a 13 is still useful. All right. That is a beefy warrior. I'm just going to make sure they're not boosted and check their logs because you never know. Say it ain't so. Whoa. My last key for Resi 14s, I beg. Let me look at your logs. Yeah, they're good. You can come. I think I've run with Barricade. Let me check their logs as well. Nope, they're gone. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Floki. They haven't done any 13s, so I'm not super jazzed. But I will still check. No. Sorry, Sailor. Is that no grand? Yeah. Okay, they're good. All right, we just need one more DPS and then we're good to go. Did I tell you guys the other day, my daughter literally called me, played the first few bars of Say It Ain't So, and was like, you got weasered, bitch, and then hung up. I've never been more mad and more proud in my entire life. She did good. I think you mentioned that. Yeah, it was a while ago. Receded Chin really wants to be in my groups. Let me check their logs again. I remember them not being ideal though. And they've got to be good if they want me to take a mage and a hunter. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chin. I'm not going to out anyone's logs, but you know, they're not at the point where I would be comfy taking them. Give her a crisp high five for me. I will. She's very funny. I love her very much. Another druid, probably not. Warlock, Pegasus, Dragonmaw. Let's have a look at you, Warlock. 23. They're not bad. But they've only done a murder on 12. In saying that, I've only done a murder on 12, so... My hunter ain't squishy. Take it back. Fine, I take it back. You weren't actually that bad. Hunters do scare me though. But in saying that, Poseidon does have a really good skill at staying alive. Okay, that mage is good. We'll take this one. You may come. Alright, let's deal with the stupid fucking warlocks. Hate them so much. That bad? I'll take it.
Fast.
What do you mean? It's not bad. Poseidon just knows how to use their defensives and when to use them, and that makes me really happy, you know? What more can a girl ask for? Okay, food. Oh, fuck it. Did it again. I know, I should know that Poseidon's gonna put out, put out delicious food. Of course. Okay, flask is good. Everything else is good. How can I change that from recommending lightning shield to me every time? Because I don't want that. I don't even know what pops that up.
5, 4, 3,
What add-on is it?
1.
It's a really good question. You lost 100k at raid yesterday, so running out of fees. Do you gamble, or is that just from things? Yes, okay, that makes sense. My old guild loved the gamba as well. I might just put that down. I don't know if we need it, but... Oh, next time do a F stack on it and we'll figure it out. Okay. This is my last dungeon for today though, so we'll see. If we break it and have to run it on a 13, I'll look. Oh, also, I'm gonna have to do my vault off stream tomorrow because tomorrow is cooking. So I'll let you guys know on Discord what I get. If you care for that sort of thing. Let him cook. I'm so excited, guys. I've prepared very much for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know as well. Anybody who just joins, tomorrow will be a cooking stream with Candy Rocks. As a celebration for my 1-year affiliate anniversary. Please come hang out with me. I still can't believe out of 4 vaults I opened 2 normal raids and half a heroic raid. I've not gotten a single tier piece. 4 vaults you've opened. Oh, right. Alts. I was like, how have you done 4 vaults already? I forget people play other things. That makes sense. Where did those hooligans come from? That's yikes. Luck, mage, DH, monk. You are so committed. Oh, I did try a little bit of Enshrouded as well. I liked it. So I think that probably won't be a stream game. That'll be a game I play with my husband. But once we finish Grounded, or we catch up on Grounded content, I'm gonna play that because it's pretty cool. There wasn't anything else to do last week. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so off stream, I've been playing Grounded 2 with my husband. It's in early access at the moment, but they just had a really big patch. If you guys like survival games, strongly recommend Grounded. It's so fun. Oh, shit. Oh shit, no. Oh, they pulled the captain. That's probably a GG. That's okay. Grounded is so good. The story is actually really captivating. It is. I love it. So Grounded 1 is already fully out. If you guys haven't played that, definitely give it a go. It's made by Obsidian Entertainment, so like they're not newbies or indies or anything. We'll just run it on a 13. And essentially so you play as a group of 4 teenagers, so it's 4-player co-op, or up to 4 players. You can play solo as well, and the content just scales depending on how many people are online. Run it back. We're running it back. That's okay. Essentially, you play as a group of 4 people. You've been shrunk down to ant-ish size, so you hunt bugs, you can chop down resources and things like that to make your bases. So you can make your base out of, like, you know, grass strips, or eventually you learn how to use weed stems, and, like, you know, it's the typical survival thing where you farm gear to get better gear to go to bigger places and kill bigger things and what have you. And it's so fun. Both are fantastic. Yeah, they're great. Grounded 1, my husband and I played on early access as well. Is this Grounded you're talking about? Yes. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite survival games. My husband and I don't really have a lot of overlapping like interests when it comes to video games as well, so it's quite rare to find one that we both like. So yeah, we finished Grounded 1. We're now playing Grounded 2, which is really great. It's so much like Grounded 1 was excellent. Grounded 2 builds on it in such an organic and interesting way. Like the first one, for example, is just set in like someone's backyard. They need to put bindies in the game. Imagine using them as weapons. That's so funny. Do they have bindies in America, or is that an Australian thing? And yeah, so Grounded 2, you're in a park. It's way bigger. It's like 10 times bigger than the backyard you play in Grounded 1, but you get mounts and stuff, so you can train bugs to be your mounts, which is really cool. It's so fun. Like, honestly, I feel like it's one of those sleeper hits where I feel like more people should know about it, because it is genuinely such a good game. So if you like survival games, give it a go. It's awesome. Yeah, if enough people are interested, I would probably replay Grounded 1 on stream. And maybe Grounded 2 when it's like fully released. Google AI says no, Americans do not have those spiky landmines. That's why. Let me check Jelly. Did I check Jelly QT earlier today? You have something similar? Google AI says yes, but they call them lawn burweed or spurweed. Burweed is in grounded, but you don't make weapons out of it. It's like a shelter material. Or Stumpy Light. Yeah, let's take Stumpy because they've done a 13. Welcome. All right. Yahoo Scaz. Is that an actual thing? Or am I just making noises? No. Calbies. I know Calbies. I know Calbies, right? I feel like I know Calbies. I lost myself. There's so many paladins queuing up right now. Oh yeah, I read it wrong. It just says they don't call it bindies, they call them stickers. Which makes sense. That's actually really cute. Like, that's a lot more affectionate. Like, bindies sound aggressive. Maybe they're not, though, because we have Bindi Owen and she's like a national treasure. So, I don't know. All right, let's try this again. I would love to get this done. Did I take my meds? Yes. Never mind. It's actually really tragic if I take my meds late, guys, because then I'm really sluggish. I'm on a medication. The OGs will know it. I'm on a medication called quetiapine or Seroquel, which is like extreme, like very sedating. And I'm on short acting and long acting, so because it's what helps my nightmares settle. So I have short acting for like my first half of sleep and then long acting for the second half of my sleep. And if I take it too late, I'm just a zombie for the rest of the morning. So I try to take it early. All right, let's do this. I'm hoping I'll be able to start weaning off of the Seroquel though. That would be really nice. It's my next to cut down on. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
It is too far away.
If you want a fucked up spiky plant, look up jumping chola. That shit is nasty. Ooh, you should look up Gimpy Gimpy. That is like infamous. Apparently it causes pain for so long that it actually has driven people to end their own lives. And it's a Queensland plant. We're famous. I'll be honest, Grounded has really improved my entomology skills. Like, I know about bugs. I've never been a bug autist, but I know them now. All right, heading to bed now. Have a wonderful evening, Sav. Excited for tomorrow. Thank you, Timo. I'll be going to bed after this. And then, yeah, it's the stream. It's the stream tomorrow. The blessing of Sack. That's nice. Thank you, friend. I'm gonna drink while we...
Even the void cannot withstand such roar. Do what it takes to defend yourselves.
Oh, we're going this way. I didn't even know you could skip that way. That's good to know. Man, the difference between a 13 and a 14 is kind of crazy though. It seems like such a big jump. Lily, it's almost bedtime. We can cuddle soon. You be patient, please. Can we go around this way? No.
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Come face me, sneak. Let's make an example of you.
Frontal. Watch your feet.
Oh fuck, I forgot that
Watch your
moves.
step. Crowd control.
I'm just vibing a Daft Punk.
Watch your step. Frontal. Watch your step. Crowd control.
Level, drop it. Just what I needed.
Watch your control.
that was a cap totem based off vibes. I just kind of guessed that ads would go out there and they did not. So
Trample.
it was a well-meaning cap totem.
Watch your step. Crowd control. Watch your step. Trample.
Nibble, drop it. Just what I needed.
You can do it. Kill her dead. Nice. Please not server. Server's my least fave.
Entertainer.
Entertainment, yeah. I think the only reason I dislike server so much is because there's two you can double up, and that's annoying.
Glory to the Sindora.
Going to bubble pool adds into boss for cleave. Okay. Oh, I missed it because of vomit. That's so sad.
Perfection. Hey, you're getting excellent exposure from this. Who gave you access?
We still got 70 seconds on last.
I have to do everything.
We went too fast.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Break time. Get those crates down. Do it.
No, the poison one.
Watch your step.
We're gonna have one too little in
Great
terms
line
of
sight.
barrels.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Bomb on you. Watch your step. Break line of sight. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Drop those crates and crush them.
Watch your step. Break line of sight. Watch your step.
And I'll be alright.
Bomb on you.
Nope. I was like trying not to get the barrels. Wait for your love. Oh. This film clip made me cry so hard when I first watched it. I'm like such a baby.
Did you really think it would be this simple?
You guys might not know this about me, but I love crying. I cry a lot. Actually, on my meds, I don't cry nearly as much as I used to. I can't wait till I'm off my meds so I can go back to crying. Because crying is really cathartic. You guys should try it. Why don't you like me again? Oh. Oh. Know that you made me. This fucking warlock. This bitch right here. They suck so bad. So bad. Wait for your love. Mm.
I need to target something first.
Hopefully they let me get mana before the next boss. Just before the boss, like we're not. Oop. I understand why they chain with the warlock though, it's a bit of a pain in the bum. More Nirvana, crazy.
Strike them down. If they fall, I'll have
Why am I not healing? We're doing really good for time. The shaman is kind of crazy. I've run with them. This is my second run with them now as well. They go kind of hard.
Run out. AOE incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run out. AOE incoming.
He'll think before he cheats.
Run out. AOE incoming.
Four-wheel drive. Alright, we should be fine for mana for the rest of this.
I need to get closer.
Oh, Fortress. Think before he cheats. Holy shite.
Laser on you. Run. Laser on you. Run. It is too far away.
Ooh wee oo. Nice.
Laser on you. Run.
So excited for your Prez buffs tomorrow. What's happening with Prez? What buffs? Oh, Shammy. You silly goose. You can't park
Laser
there.
on you. Run.
I can't reach the shaman. I can't see the shaman. Oh dear. We are so split up. Oh. Yeah, we're good.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithio.
Wretch! You would deprive
You're rubbing your grubby little hands together.
then take mine.
I love that. And I'm happy for you. And I'm happy for Presevokers because Presevokers are awesome. Living Flame is getting a 20% buff and Verdant Embrace a 25. Shit, that's good. Your spot healing will be better. That's good. I know vaguely about Presevokers because I have played one or did play one back in the day, and I really liked the gameplay. I thought it was really interesting, but it just like when I tried it, it did not fit for how Mythic Plus was playing at the time. So I tried, but like, you know, people would be all split up, we would all be moving, so it's very hard to be an effective healer. So my love and respect goes out to all the Presvokers because you guys are way better than me. It's the best it's ever been design-wise. That's awesome. Is it, so it's a little bit, it sounds like it's a bit more mobile now. Oh, that was the other change. Fingers of Gul'dan only hits 4 people now, but it spawns more imps. I think it spawns 4 instead of 3 now. That was hotfixed today as well. Man, we were so close to 2-chesting this. That's crazy. DPS popping off.
Big ad. Red. Who's gate?
They fixed the range party member issues. The big emerald blossom now sends out little fluttering seeds. Oh, that's cool. I want to see that. That sounds visually very pleasing. Where's the gate? Send help. There we go. Hey, Saf, happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Sen. I'm about to finish up, but tomorrow I will be doing my cooking stream with Candy Rocks. I hope to see you all there. Nice. That was so close to a 2 chest. That was awesome. Good job, guys. GG. And I ended the week at almost 31k. That's kind of bananas. Cooking stream. Thanks for invite. Who are you, Stroudy? Stumpy? I will be hopefully for a bit before raid starts. You passed my test. And you did great. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Happy days. Home cooked route. Hey, it worked out. All right, my friends, we're wrapping up for the evening. Thank you so much for everyone for coming. I've said this so many times this evening, but just in case you joined, tomorrow will be my cooking stream. It is also my affiliate anniversary tomorrow. So if you guys can come hang out for a little bit, I would love to see you guys there. Candy Rocks is coming over and we're going to cook together from the World of Warcraft cookbook. For those who don't know, Candy Rocks is a dear IRL friend of mine. We've been friends since we were teenagers. We met working at an internet cafe together when we were wee lasses. And she really encouraged me and helped me get my stream started and, you know, rated me and supported me the entire time. She's been so awesome. So please come hang out tomorrow. We'll be starting probably around 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Australian Eastern Standard Time, I should say. So yeah, I would love to see you all. Whether you just joined tonight or you've been here since I started streaming, I appreciate you all so much. And I just love this little community. I'm so excited to celebrate with you all. But yeah, come hang out. I'd love to see you guys. And let's see who we're going to raid. I should have checked. Let's mute that quickly. Who's online? Who are we raiding? You know what? Let's raid Thorla. It's been a while since we've raided Thorla. I've been following him for a long time, actually. Ever since he started streaming Phasmophobia. He's lovely. All of his proceeds go towards charity. He's just a good guy and very kind. So yeah, tell him I said hi. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow in my kitchen to cook food. Love you all. Bye.